following program is rated PG-VG for gratuitous vaping. Strange Vapes. Howdy folks, welcome to Strange Vapes. Mo here, your tour guide through the world of unusual flavor profiles. Today is a big day for Strange Vapes because I am bringing you something you have been asking for literally since day one. Crab juice. This is technically EC Blend's crab legs. So I'm not sure what the difference is between this one and let's say the one that the internet is kind of famous for. The one that made the girl puke, I believe. Puke or cough a lot or whatever. I don't know, whatever. So I'm gonna tell you straight up, I have not tried this before. This is new to me. I have it on my Segreen X, and I hope that's not a huge mistake because this is the Addy that I use the most. And yeah. Well, you know what? Let's do one of these first. Whoa, that's interesting. Whoa. Alright, so right now I'm at 35 watts on a 0.5 build, it's 4.3 volts. I figured I'd give it the low test first, then we'll go up, then we'll bump it up a little bit, maybe do it at like 70, and then I'll give you guys a treat and I'll bump it up all the way up to 100 and see what happens there. But I'm not lying when I say I'm not particularly looking forward to this. All right, here we go. You know what? God, I hate to even say it. That's not half bad. I mean, it's at 35 watts right now. I know when I bump it up, it's going to taste disgusting. But right now, at 35 watts, that is not particularly bad. That's crazy. I'd almost vape that. I feel like it's missing something, though. But, yeah, there's, good job, EC Blends. I mean, there's some decent flavors in there. It's some interesting spices, and it's surprisingly good. I don't know if it tastes like crab, though. I mean, I guess it does taste like a shellfish seasoning. Not quite like an Old Bay, but like that's not half bad. So at 35 watts, we get a surprisingly pleasant seafood seasoning flavor and a all-around generally decent vape. Bump this bad boy up to 70. Alright, so now we're at 70 watts. Ooh. I can already tell you this is going to be rough. Alright. Yeah, this is harsh. Ugh. And that's just at 70 watts. Man, this is really. I'm gonna hit it again. Ugh. God, I can't believe I'm even saying this because I think people think I'm lying at this point, but it's not that bad, you know. I get that now. I don't know if I haven't mentioned this on the show, but I get that now. Like, people IM me and say, like, hey, Mo, is it true that you actually like these juices, or are you just kind of fucking with us? And I'm like, no, I really, like, every juice that I've said I've liked, and this one's not that bad, you know? I might order this one. I might order the crab legs again and have them add an extra flavor shot just to see how that one goes. But yeah, let's go for the coup de grace here and pump that sucker all the way up to 100. Now I gotta. At 70 watts, we see a much harsher vape, but still surprisingly not half bad. I gotta wet these bad boys again. It's very aromatic. Like it's the scent is still hanging in the air, and it's. I don't know. We'll see if it does like a Pizza Delicious sort of thing and like really stink up the joint. But for right now, I'm actually, really enjoying the scent that it's leaving. Because that's what it tastes like. It tastes like seafood. It's weird. Like who would have thought of that? A seafood vape. But yeah, it works. I don't know. Alright, well, here's 100 watts, and this one I know is gonna fucking destroy my throat. But let's see what happens. And then we're gonna call it a day and move on. Oh, it's fucking gross. I guess it's tolerable at 70 watts. I mean, it's gross, but it's almost tolerable. Like this 100 watts, I mean, it just, like, I don't know if it's just that it's just burning immediately or whatever, but man, the flavor it produces is borderline rancid, just burnt, shellfish seasoning. Because it's not even like you're just burning crabs. It's like you're burning the seasoning, and that's almost kind of worse. But for the sake of fun and the sake of the show, I'm gonna do it again. Yeah. Well, at least I didn't cough that time. Whew. That was rough. Alright, well, I need to go and take the cotton out of this and put some fresh cotton in and scrub the shit out of this atomizer and see if I can get the crab smell out of it. Ooh, man. But I'm gonna let that steep. I'm gonna let it steep. I'm gonna come back to it. Maybe in a month. Yeah, maybe around Christmas time, I'll come back to it and try Crab Juice Part 2. Electric Boogaloo. At 100 watts, we get straight up burnt flavor and tastes fucking gross. But I hate to say it, that wasn't half bad. That was the crab legs from EC Blends. This has been the Crab Legs Juice by EC Blend. It is a 40-60 ratio. I would give it for flavor a 3 out of 5 because it is surprisingly not bad at lower wattages. For strangeness, this gets a straight up 5 out of 5. This is fucking crabs. It's very weird. You want to give it a shot yourself? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There's a really good chance that it's gonna just stick to my to my atomizer. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I don't know. Keep vaping strange, folks. Keep vaping strange. Do you have an unusual juice you'd like me to try? Email me at strangevapes@gmail.com, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.